Hey guys, it's Gabby. Okay, so I know this is really different, really out of the norm from the kind of stuff I usually talk about. So I've been asked a lot about it recently. I've had people inquire, so yeah, okay, here we are. Anyway, so in addition to my career in voiceover and my love of all things voiceover, I also have a pretty extensive hobby. I always say I am a rock geek. So I wanted to show you guys some of my collection. Here's the thing, it is not nearly as impressive as you think compared to some of my other friends and Scott Kusel and Shaun, Shelton, and oh my gosh, some of these other guys, Bryan that you hear a lot about. They have some just out of control, amazing collections. Mine is nothing compared to any of that, but I did want to, kind of show you and share a couple of things. So my buddy Scott Kusel at Rivers Rocks here in Charlotte, he is amazing. He finds some of the coolest stuff, gets me the most incredible finds. So this crazy, awesome blue thing is actually amethyst. And if any of you guys know, amethyst, traditionally, of course, it's purple. And so what you're used to seeing is something more like this guy here. So pretty gnarly, pretty awesome difference between these two. But this one's from Brazil, I believe. Just really, really cool piece that Ryan got for me. If anybody has any clue what in the world this is, please tell me, because I don't know. I have a couple of things like that in my collection. I tend to really gravitate towards the weird stuff because I just like it when it's kind of unusual and not the stuff you normally see. But yeah, if you know what that is, please tell me. So this is one of my favorites. This is pretty cool. It's a Dendrite Quartz. And usually you don't see them like this. You don't see them raw. Like you see them a lot in jewelry or as like cabochons, but this thing was just killer to be like a whole big slab of Dendrite quartz. This is pretty neat. This is another piece from Ryan Kusel. So he's really big on these. Lock and key quartz, which is kind of a unique thing when they come out of the pocket. Sometimes a piece of quartz will actually kind of separate from its original buddy. And so what happens is kind of cool. They, ta-da, literally lock and key back together. They fit inside one another. And Ryan has this really great story. He has a rock similar to this. His is actually much more awesome. But whenever he goes digging, he gives one half to his son and the other half goes in his pocket. And it's kind of a good luck thing between him and his son, River, who his company is named after, Rivers Rocks. Lots of quartz, lots and lots and lots of quartz, guys, because that's primarily what the collection is made of. I do like other things. I'm a big fan of calcites and aragonites, and again, like I said, I really tend to collect what I think are oddities. That's sort of my focus. I love the copper-bearing minerals because they're so weird and gnarly and different. But lots and lots of quartzes, a lot of miniatures and little dudes in this case here that some of which I've actually pulled out of the ground. My husband too. These are a lot of our dig specimens. They're teeny, but they're really neat. At least I think so. Then we have stuff from other parts of the world that we buy at various shows and things. Okay, so thanks for looking at my rocks with me. Always a fun time. Believe it or not, that is something that's part of the rock community. We're all like super, super proud of our rocks and we kind of want to show them off and let other people appreciate them along with us. And so yeah, thanks for coming along. If you're a rock hound too, and you dig this video, like it, find me on Facebook. Let's be rock friends, yay! Thanks.